Just looking for some help here. I need some special equations to do a little project for us. If you can think of some good ones or something and help me out, that would be awesome.
Oh, I got one. Pass. Yeah. Reeves, on to you.
Here we go.
I guess I got one.
Guess what math do you?
Of course you do. You probably have 12.
Thought of some more.
Here we go.
You gotta get Prem involved at some point.
Oh, do you have another one up, Mr. Ang?
Yeah, I guess. Just a second.
Oh, I just thought of another one when you're done.
I think, Miss D, you can have it.
Perfect, thank you. Oh, Lexi, you took mine. Fine. Okay, Chris is coming your way.
Alright, sounds good. These are looking amazing, but you know what? I need a few more. If anyone
me.
More.
Keener. Why are you crumpling it?
On to you, Reeves. Ooh, I got a really good one when you're done.
These are good.
I have one more.
Over to Shambra.
There should be plenty. If you want to pass it back, I'll take a look.
It's Mr. Kong.
Other than it being all crumpled up, these should be enough for what I'm looking for. That's awesome. Hey, Miss D, can you type this up for me?
Of course you'd ask me to type it up for you. Alrighty, good job, guys.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Hooray for new math, new math. It won't do you a bit of good to review math. It's so simple, so very simple, that only a child can do it. Now that actually is not the answer that I had in mind, because the book that I got this problem out of wants you to do it in base 8. But don't panic. Base 8 is just like base 10, really, if you're missing 2 fingers. Shall we have a go at it? Hang on. You can't take 3 from 2. 2 is less than 3, so you look at the 4 in the 8's place. Now that's really 4 8s, so you make it 3 8s, regroup, and you change an 8 to 8 1s, and you add to the 2, and you get 1 2 base 8, which is 10 base 10, and you take away 3, that's 7. Okay? Now instead of 4 in the 8's place, you've got 3 because you added 1, that is to say 8, to the 2, but you can't take 7 from 3, so you look at the 64s. 64.
Good morning, Brookswood! Welcome to the Bobcat News Network. It is Monday, June 8th, and here are today's top news stories. Sadly, Bobcats, this is the last episode of BNN. Over the last 7 weeks, we've had a lot of fun keeping you up to date in Bobcat country. But with students returning in-school learning and Grad 2020 happening this week, we just don't have the time. We would like to thank the Phys Ed, the English, Socials, Science, Modern Languages, Fine Arts, and Math departments for helping us out along the way. And especially Mr. French for doing all the filming. Thank you everybody for participating. John, any last info for the community?
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, Bobcats. We've just completed our first week of return to in-class schooling. We didn't have a lot of students come out, just under 100, but it was so awesome to see students in the building and staff and a little bit more activity after a few weeks of pretty quiet place. That was awesome. So thanks for coming back, and we're looking forward to this week and next week as we finish up the school year. So it's going to fly by before you know it. If you need help, you need to connect with remote learning, sign in through bssschoolappointments.com. Grade 8 9s in the morning and 10, 11, 12s in the afternoon. And we do have protocols in place, so make sure you follow those protocols. Here you take a look, you've got a physically distanced classroom. Students are able to come in here. We can get 7, 8 students in here working, and this is the English hub I'm in right now. There are other hubs throughout around the core areas. So look for more information on the Bobcats Den that just came out yesterday. Also, grad is this week. It's an exciting week. So grads, make sure you know when your session takes place and try and show up about 10-15 minutes beforehand out front of our main entrance so we can run you through and do some filming of the crossing of the stage. It's going to be great. On Tuesday, we are going to have a live event grad rehearsal. We're going to show you a video. It tells you kind of what you're going to be doing as you come through grad, where you get your gown, put your cap on, get a photo taken, and then what we're going to do as we cross the stage. So make sure you tune in on Tuesday at 11 o'clock on Teams. And it's going to be a great day, so looking forward to it. More information on those of you who haven't returned to school about locker cleanouts, that's going to start on Friday and carry over on Monday and Tuesday next week. You'll be able to sign up for a time to come in, clear out your locker, return textbooks or equipment or technology that you have borrowed from the school. We'll get that stuff back before the end of the year, so sign up through schoolappointments.com. Look at the Bobcats Den this past weekend. It'll give you information on that as well. Stay safe, Bobcats.
My original JP, John Pusick here again. Just trying to get my technology working. I might have to ask Mr. Cartledge. That's Cartledge with a J, because you know, I got a little input for him on how technology works. But oh, here we go. Now I can get it going here. Some news about back to school. School's back on, but unfortunately a lot of you aren't coming. Other things that we're doing here, we have huge news about the BNN network. Unfortunately for Mr. Keane, he's probably going to cry over this, but unfortunately for Mr. Keane, all the funding from the BNN network, it's all going to be pulled. BNN network's going to be over, and all that funding is going to go to the athletic department.
That's great, John. Thank you so much. Lisa, one last call on traffic and weather. How's it looking out there?
Thanks, Jeff. Hello, grads. Weather and traffic is looking pretty fine for grad week. Just like this dress.
Thanks, Lisa. That's all the time we have. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe.